For a few seconds, there'll be a range advantage for the USP. As you can see, JW with a headshot, but no frag. That's where the P50s come into play. Xizt planting the bomb. JW holding down the choke point. He's bought some time and he's put two players in the red. You can see Hunter's on 10 HP. This will not be easy. Xizt moving back so he gets to 1 versus 1. He doesn't know where the second player is. You can see Hunter on the site. He's been spotted. Just one bullet away from Doom. Hunter dropping the smoke. He goes very, very quickly indeed. And there's no kit for Nexa, so surely he can't do this unless he gets a frag over the smoke. Oof. Quick jiggle from Xizt, and he knows he's close. All he has to do is run away now, which he will do. It's a long path though, so he has to fight now, but he's so close. Has he got it? He goes for the burst fire. Doesn't quite work out, but I think he might have delayed enough. I don't know if he's got this.
It is.
Ooh, it's going to be a close one.
Oh, wow, I can't believe it. That's what I'm talking about, man. That experience from Xizt is unreal.
Oh no, it's a little bit too deep into the smoke, but the HE is unbelievable. The damage is ridiculous. Quick switch from ottoNd, and he will take one player out, and nexa will finish off the job. The HE was nice. The Molotov was almost a bait in that respect.
What's been interesting is that so far KRIMZ have actually shown that they clearly talk about conserving utility, because in the first round, in the round just gone as well, they did a really good job of conserving their utility, and as I mentioned, that was part of fnatic's objective in this round, was to really just stretch it, really convince them that they're going to be running into the bomb site before they're going to be dumping everything. So I feel like even though they did expend quite a bit of utility, I like the fact that it seems like they are really trying to hold on to it, because that's a very important part of the CT side. And fnatic, with playing these very slow rounds, there's still a chance here for the likes of KRIMZ. Esperanto is key.
This is a huge opportunity for KRIMZ. Obviously bigger before they started losing players, because they got so much inroads, made so much inroads around the bomb train and the whole yard in general, but just weren't able to get the frag. So they isolated the player in connector with a smoke grenade. So there was essentially one person on the B bomb site, but they didn't manage to move into forward positions and get kills. That flank was really important and maybe slowed them down a little, even though it was just the one frag. So there was potential for more there from KRIMZ, but of course the main focus is on the buy rounds. They still have a 2-round lead, and finally they can have a full buy together.
Yeah.
And maybe this makes the difference.
Can only hope. I got to say though, this is very typical of Train, that if you have a team especially that doesn't really specialize in Train, that they don't put a huge amount of their focus into it. If the T sides are always so difficult, everyone can play the CT, try to work out where the remainder is, and that's a nice kill coming in from Twist. The kill back onto Xizt will even things up, and it's double AWP retake against the AK-47s. They can't afford to miss a shot, and JW spotted. He won't miss a shot, but can he get out of it? Not quite in time. All those efforts trying to crouch will not work out for him. Letney now in the clutch. Can he do it? Yes, absolutely he can. And what a round! It couldn't be better, James. They're on 15 now. I can't believe it. I thought that I didn't think there was a way back for them. They've been struggling so much.
This is an absolutely wild game of Train now in the late rounds. Bearing in mind the fantastic CT not do. Look on the upper area. He's too far away. KRIMZ can't even fire from that range. It would be pointless. His teammates could run distraction though. He's looking for some other players, and he's about to find one. Beautiful shot back of the head. Hunter's got more work to do now, and ottoNd will help him. Now it's KRIMZ. He finds himself an AK-47. He doesn't have a kit though. He's got a smoke, and the bomb is surely too far ticked. He has to hold it, but it might not be time. I don't think it's going to happen for him, and ottoNd will take it away. And there is the first map for KRIMZ.
And what a crazy game it was. Firstly, was very impressed with how solid their first half was. And I was thinking to myself, at the end of it, I was like, okay, hang on. If they're going to win this map, it's got to be that 12-3 half. They have to get 12 rounds on that first half. And they managed to do it. fnatic had a really slow start, and, well, slow first half in general, I guess. They got 3 rounds. And KRIMZ, they're able to convert when everything looked hopeless. It just is looking pretty scary, I have to say, so far on Dust too. He's been very decisive in all of his engagements.
fnatic showed some presence on short, and it seems they will reposition. They're not sure that the commitment is towards the A bomb site just yet, but the beeps will confirm that, and KRIMZ will go back to short. He's got Twist on the low ground. Oh dear, through the car window, ottoNd gets taken out. Very penetrable, that car. Letney trying to creep towards the short area. KRIMZ has been taken out. Twist, he just about hasn't seen his head, or has he? There we go. That's a huge round for KRIMZ, and the 4 spies will lead to fruition finally.
I've established that there's no rush timing, then you just leave one guy there. And fnatic didn't do that. They kept 2 players in the pit position, which was wholly unexpected, and is very unexpected. So that's a stroke of genius there from them. Looks like a straight B rush comes in. It's the Galil of all weapons, and Brollan's close. He has to get a huge spray down. He has 3. Can't be the 4th, but it is enough, I think. And right now, it's Lenny. He's alone.
And it seems the bomb will be in tow through CT. So we've got a 5v2 situation unless Esperanto can get working, and Letney gets taken out towards B.
Hunter with a good timing though, out the doors, able to do 2 players in straight away with the USP. This is a fantastic series of frags from him. He's got the high flash as well for his teammates to start pushing the issue, and Twist is in trouble, but he's able to defend just for a moment until Esperanto comes in, and Nexa as well. What an effort.
Short, often with a nice angle, but Twist will catch him faster on the trigger finger. 35 seconds to plant the bomb.
Right eye peak though. Esperanto's got to save the day here with that M4. He needs to save the day, and in he comes. They're all blind. Esperanto takes them all out. That is so important. Oh my God. They needed that so badly.
$1 million flashbang from Hunter.
Yeah.
The Mag 7 was indeed used.